welcome to my channel, and today I'm going to be doing the Intimidating TBR tag. So I thought I'd do this before Christmas because my TBR pile is getting a bit shorter, and when it comes to Christmas hopefully I'll be getting lots of books. My TBR pile will be getting a lot bigger. But anyway, let's just get straight on into it. First one is a book in your TBR pile that you haven't finished yet. With me, I don't normally half finish a book and then pop it back. If I don't finish a book, I DNF it and I send it straight to a charity shop or something like that. So for this I'm just going to mention the book that I'm currently reading, and that's Even the Darkest Stars by Heather Fawcett. I'm not really liking this book. I've been reading it for the past 2 days and I'm only about 50 pages through. So this might end up being a DNF, which I don't really want to do in the last part of the year. Next one is a book that you just haven't had time to read. I'm going to say the last 2 books in the Throne of Glass series by Sarah J Maas, so Queen of Shadows and Empire of Storms, just because this month I'm wanting to get through as many books as I can, just because, like I said, hopefully I'm getting a few books for Christmas. And the last few books in this series really dragged. It took me like over a week to read them, so I don't really want to read these just because I need to read fast books that I can get through really quickly. Next one is a book on your TBR pile that you can't read because it's a sequel, and for this I'm going to say Three Sisters, Three Queens by Philippa Gregory. This is part of the Plantagenet and Tudor Court series. I've only got the first few books in A Cousin's War and I'm wanting to read them in time order, so chronological order. This one is obviously quite far near the back, so I can't really read it at the moment. Next one is a book you haven't read yet because it's new, and for that I'm going to say Some Kind of Wonderful by Giovanna Fletcher. So this was published back in November and I just haven't read it because I'm trying to get through books that have been in my TBR pile for quite a while, so hopefully I'll be reading this in the new year. Next one is a book by an author that you didn't really like. And for this I'm probably going to go with Throne of Glass series again, even though I do love Sarah J Maas's A Court of Thorns and Roses, but Throne of Glass I'm just not really liking at all. Next one is a book in your TBR pile that you're really not in the mood for, and for this I'm going to go with The Woman in Cabin 10 by Ruth Ware, just because I'm really not in the mood for any thrillers at the moment. Thrillers can either be really good or really bad, so I don't really want to risk reading this at the moment. Next one is a book in your TBR pile that you haven't read because it's enormous. I'm going to go for the His Dark Materials by Philip Pullman, just because it is quite big, because it's got all 3 books in and I'm a bit scared to pick it up just in case I don't like one of the books. One of the books is really slow, so yeah, I'm a bit scared of reading it up because it is really huge. Then there's a book on your TBR pile that you bought because of the cover, and for this I'm going to go with The Skinful of Shadows by Frances Hardinge, just because I saw this and it was shiny, so I just had to pick it up. I haven't read it yet obviously, but I am wanting to read it in the winter, so hopefully I'll get this read as soon as possible. And the last one is the book in your TBR pile that you find the most intimidating, and for this I'm going to go with His Dark Materials again because of the same reasons as before. It is really big and I'm a bit scared that I won't like it as much as I'm hoping to. So that's it for this tag. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, just comment down below. Sorry about it being really fast, but I don't really have time because it's Christmas and I need to wrap presents and I need to do all my cards. So yeah, sorry about that, but I will see you later with a new video. Bye!